Hello. Hi, Anne. Good evening. Why?
Why your background is like a horror things, like look at our background, like so dreamy.
Because it's
Like,
Halloween. It's almost Halloween, so I made I switched to this background so that it will look creepy. But it's okay. Your background looks.
actually, we have sad news.
Yeah, you have what?
Sad news because our customer have lost. We can't find it, so guess we can't wait.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. No worries. So just do whatever you want. Like you can do like makeup, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so no worries.
And
It's all
also, um, and later on at the 8 p.m. and we'll have her exam right that what subject is it? It's physical and she have to out before 8 p.m. So
before.
can you, yeah,
Like
maybe one. And
so
like just after your like right now, just after our classes, and then she will
yeah,
out
so
and
we will end at 7:45. Would that be alright?
yeah, that would be great.
Okay, so don't worry. You can have a test in this so that you will have a test tonight in your PE class.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So why is it? Why is it? My the dog is so noisy. Why is it? In the evening.
Maybe I don't know that, but maybe because the teacher haven't had time yet, so she have to move it to this night to let the student do the exam.
I see. Okay, so that's fine. And did you eat your dinner already?
Yes,
What did you eat?
I eat chicken.
Oh, chicken. Okay, that's good. Okay, so anyway, oh,
Hello,
like
hello.
I like your background. Okay, so anyway, did I give you homework? Yeah, I did. Did you
Okay.
did you make your homework like about the like transportation that you want to? Did you draw something?
Here you go.
Or
Okay,
you
take
want to
the line.
share? You want to share your screen or no?
She can't make it because the
Oh,
exam.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. So no worries. So we'll just have that one next week, I guess, when you're not busy anymore. Oh, just draw or and write about an amazing car, bus, train, or plane, or any transportation that you want. So you can just have it next week if you're not busy anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so tonight we will proceed and continue with your next lesson. So this is about measuring. Ooh. Do you like math, Anne?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're already familiar with this one, height and the length? Can you hear
Yeah.
the dog? Can you hear the dog barking?
Yeah, it's pretty noisy.
Oh my gosh, it's so noisy. Sorry about
That
that.
a stranger or a guest go to your home or what because it's barking like someone
Yeah, it's here
the
in
dog.
it's our dog and it's barking to every people who pass by. So
Oh,
it's so noisy. Yeah. Okay, so because I just opened the window because it's so hot right now. It's not cold here. How about there? Is it cold?
Yeah, it's raining like almost all day and it's pretty cold.
Oh, so here like it's not raining anymore, but and it's a little bit hot. Okay, so anyway, before we learn about this one, I will let you watch a short video. Okay, so this is about measuring, okay? So
Okay.
please listen and watch about this one here.
Let's understand what length is and how to measure it. The word length is used to measure how long an object is. For example, length of the classroom floor, length of the blackboard, length of a pencil, etc. It is also used to measure distances. For example, distance from your home to school, distance between two cities or countries. Measuring length. We can use the hand span, the foot span, or the cubit to measure smaller lengths. What do you mean by hand span? Hand span is the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little finger on an outstretched hand. Lisa is measuring her maths textbook with the help of hand span. Let's measure 1, 2. So, the length of her maths textbook is 2 hand spans. Now, let's see what you mean by foot span. Foot span is the distance from the tip of the toe to the heel of the foot. Look, Lisa is measuring the length of the classroom with her foot spans. Let's measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So, the length of the classroom is 20 foot spans. Now, let's see how to measure with cubit. Cubit is the length from the elbow to the end of the fingers. Now, Lisa is measuring the side of the table with her cubit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the length of the side of the table is 4 cubits. You too can measure the lengths with your body parts and have fun.
Okay, so that video showed how we measure. Okay, how we measure the length. Okay, so again, it stated there that when we talk about length, it talk about how long an object is. Yeah. So I will length. I don't know. So length, how long an object is. And when we say the height, it's how tall an object or a person is. Can you see the difference between the length and height?
Yeah.
When we say how long, it measures like this, how long. When we say the height, it's how tall a person or an object is. Is it clear?
Yeah.
The dog is so noisy. Okay, so again, length is how long. Okay, so it's how long. Just like this one. How long is this book? Okay, or how tall is this man over here? So that's the height. How tall? Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear, Anne, or do you have question?
No.
No. Okay. So here, look and read. So we have it here. We measure things to find out how big they are, how big, how tall, how long they are. Okay, so as you can see in the picture, we have it here, the height. As you can see, this is how tall. The length shows how long an object is, just like this one. Okay, so we can measure height and the length. So look at this one closely. So the height is pointing up like this, while the length is measuring how long it is. Okay, so now let's try to answer. Look at this train here. Okay, so we have letters. Letters. So where is the height? What line? Line A or line B? Shh. Ako. Shh. Look at the picture, and so this is the train. So we have line A and line B. So where is the height in this picture? Is it line A or line B?
Height. Line B.
Line B. Okay, that is correct. Again, so when we say the height, it's how tall. Okay, how tall it is. Now, how about the length? It's
The length
line.
is line A.
Okay, so it's line A. So it shows how long this train is. Okay, so don't get confused between this one, okay? So you can see this one in your math, the height and the length. Okay, at least now you know what's the difference between this one. Okay. Do you have question about this one, height and the length? Question?
No.
No, okay. Anyway, I asked you to prepare a ruler last time. Did you prepare your ruler with you? Do you have your ruler there? Okay, very good, because we will use that one. So we have it here. Here, let me just zoom it in.
And B.
So I want you to look at your ruler. So to measure small things, we use centimeters. Can you see this one in your ruler?
Yes.
And this one also? So look, this is the centimeter, like this one. This is the centimeter. The smaller one is the millimeter. This one. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope that you already know what's that, or how to read that one in your ruler. So here,
Um.
yes. So again, to
My
measure small things, we use a ruler. And we use a
Không biết
centimeter
bên này.
and millimeter. So there are 10 millimeters in every centimeter. So you can count the smaller here line here. So it will like it has 10 millimeter in 1 centimeter. So a ruler helps us to measure small things. So let's use to measure the length of the pencils here, as you can see in the picture. So we have here, look at pencil A, and pencil A is 5 centimeter long. Look, let me try to look at the so it's here, so it's 5. So the pencil A is 5 centimeter long. Pencil B is 5 centimeter and 7 millimeter long. So that's 5.7. So let's try number 2. Okay. No. Sorry. So that's 6. So it's 5.2. Let's try it here. Oh, wait.
No.
It's not 5.2. It's 5.7. This one here, 5.7. Yeah. So that's 5.7 centimeter. Now, what you're going to do is I want you to please measure pencil C and pencil D just by looking at the ruler there in the picture. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can you see?
Nối đi. Okay, open up the biggest eye and see. How to get the how to
Yeah.
get the like too much?
What do you mean too much?
How to like that.
Okay, there you go. So you can count. So this is 1, the millimeter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8.8, for example. 8 centimeter and 8 millimeter long. So that's 8 centimeter. Can you so you will can you see in your ruler the small
Yes, I can, but
line?
I asked her how to match, like how to use the mouse to get the pen. Like
Oh, okay. So I'll okay, and then you measure. I mean, you look at the number. I'll measure it for you so that you can see. Am I? Ah, okay. So it's here. Okay, that one. Yeah.
No.
Can you see?
Yes.
So how long is that pencil D? Just by looking at the ruler in the book.
Vừa mới nói xong. Số 2 đúng không? 1. Đã bảo là cái này rồi mà. Ai. Well, she haven't familiar to this yet. Like in our language, she could talk it properly, of course, but
The
in
number?
English,
The number?
familiar.
The number?
Yeah, I can have the knock between the number. She haven't familiar to the link the what it called in English yet.
Millimeter. The smaller number? The smaller
No,
line?
like between the number is half a dot.
This
We
one?
haven't know
So
what is it
you
yet.
can like this one, 8 point. Point. This one is point. 8.8. 8
Ý đáp
point
án cho em.
or 5.7. So this is like, you call this one as dot in English, but in math you read this one as point.
Đó là dấu chấm.
So that's 8.8, 5.7.
Dấu chấm nhanh nhanh đi.
So here in pencil D,
Yeah.
how do you read
Yeah.
this?
8.8.
This one? Yeah, pencil D.
Is 14.2.
That's correct. 14.2 centimeter. Okay, so that's correct. 14.2 centimeter. Okay, so that's how you measure small things using a ruler. Okay, so always remember that the smaller line here, it always count. Okay, here. It always part of the measurement. It always count. Now let's try to practice more so that you can learn when to or how to use a ruler. Now here, use a ruler to measure things on your desk. Just like for example, you will say my rubber is 2.5 centimeter long. So anything that's in your desk, I want you to please measure it and then tell me what's the measurement of that object.
Upside down.
You start from 1.
Tập trung cái gì đi, đừng ngu. 14 chấm.
Yeah.
Xin người ta kể là nó rõ hơn cái. Cái rõ nhất rồi đấy, cái rõ hơn đi tìm. Luôn. Đây, kìa. Chị không tình ý là... Không cần. Kệ nó. Này, đầu cái này đúng chưa? Đầu này đúng chưa? Rồi. Nó phải dài này rồi anh. Ôi trời. Xong chưa? 4 cm.
What's that? What's that?
What's my rubber?
Your rubber is 4 centimeter long.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I see? Okay. What else?
Đấy em đang nói. What else kìa? Her notebook.
Yeah. Like
Anything
that's on your desk right now.
No. 14.3.
Your notebook is 14.3 centimeter long.
Yeah. Này gọi là bút gì? Highlight pen hoặc là marker. Ở đây là số mấy? 12. 12. Cứ cho 12 đi. Her highlight pen is 12 centimeter.
How long?
12.
12. Okay, 12 centimeter. Your highlighter pen?
Yup. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I also have the same highlighter.
Let's see how long it is. 14 cm. Her cell phone is 40 centimeter. Oh my God.
14 centimeter?
Yeah,
Can I see?
yeah, sure.
Wow. 14 centimeter long. So that's
Um,
huh?
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
so very good. So now you
Stop.
learn and
Stop.
practice. Now you learn and practice how to measure small things using a ruler. So again, you learn that you will read this one, like for example, 2.5, 2.5 centimeter long, or you just what you've answered, like your rubber is 4 centimeter long. Okay, so that you learn how to measure those small things. Okay, so that's it for the, again, when we say long, that's for the length. Okay, that's for the length. Okay, do you have question in here? And question? No question. Now let's continue and proceed to height. Oh, so this time let's try to measure how tall this person here. Okay, so look at this one, and to measure big things or tall things, we use meters. So there are 100 centimeter in 1 meter. So a tape measure helps us to measure big things. Do you have a tape measure? Do you have a tape measure, and
Cái gì? Chép nó sao lại gì? Chị dây đo ấy. No.
no? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. So, so what kind of measurement do you have there? Like taller than a ruler or bigger than a ruler? Do you have
Like a lot.
a lot?
Yeah, maybe like this one.
Ah, so you just have like this, like different kinds
Yeah,
of ruler?
our longest just between 20 our longest rule measure stop just like between 20 so we not have longer
Oh,
like this one.
so you don't have,
Yeah.
you don't have something like this?
No, not in my house.
Okay. So I see that one. All right. So it's okay. It's okay. So again, so when we measure big things, to measure big or tall things, we use a tape measure just like this one in the picture. Okay. It's either this one or this one. Have you seen
Yeah.
something like this before?
Yeah, we have used this before.
Okay. So we use that one when we measure big things or tall things. So let's use it. So as you can see, we have here like a tape measure in the book. So let's use this one to measure the children's heights. Okay. So we have Jane. As you can see, Jane is 1 meter tall. So here, look, 1 meter tall. This is Jane. So, and Ollie is 1 meter and 25 centimeter. So you have it there, 1.25 meter tall. Okay, so that's how tall. That's how tall Ollie is. Now let's try to measure how tall are Nora and Jem. Okay, I will point it here. Yeah. And Jim also. It's up to you to measure that, okay? Okay, there you go. So how tall are Nora and Jem? Again, this is not centimeter, this is meter because we're measuring tall or big things.
Oh. Rồi rồi nói đi. The Nora is
Nora is
1.30 meter.
30.
35 meter.
Yeah. So that's 1.35. 34. Here. Not 35. 34. Nora is 1.34 meter tall. Okay. So that's Nora.
Okay.
How about Jim?
Gym is 1.40 49.
Yeah.
49
Okay,
meter.
1.49 meter. That's correct. 0.49 meter tall. Okay, so that's Jim and Nora. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, so as you can see in the picture, we have it there, like the measurement of 4 kids. So I was this is supposed to be your homework, but you don't have a tape measure. So I guess you cannot make this one. So let's use a tape measure to measure the height of 3 friends or the height of like the 3 family member that you have there, but you don't have a tape measure.
Actually, we don't even need a tape measure because we just did it like last week.
Do you have like the
In my cousin house, last week we went to our cousin house and we like see
so
how
are
tall
you
we
going
are.
to your cousin's house this weekend or no?
No, we already gone last week, so I don't think this week will.
Oh, it's okay. So anyway, you already know how to measure it, so no need to do that instead. So that means you don't have homework for this week. Oh, my student is here already. So I think you're now ready with your exam in PE. So since it's time already, I will have to say goodbye now and I'll see you guys next week, okay? So you can prepare with your class now with your test in your PE, okay? So bye-bye. Bye-bye, Anani. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.